Hello everyone. Today I'm going to talk about something that a lot of us deal with. At this moment, while you're watching this video, you probably have something that you should be doing. Maybe it's filming your first video, trying a new hobby, or just starting a conversation with someone you are interested in. But instead of doing it, you wait for this magical feeling called motivation to hit you so you can finally start. But here's the thing I want to tell you, that feeling is never going to come. Stop waiting for motivation and just start doing things. It's just crazy to me that everyone just sits around and waits for the perfect moment, the right headspace to pursue their dreams. But reality hits them. The burst of energy that they have been waiting for never comes. As days go by, people just drift through life, letting their goals slowly disappear and feeling like dog shit. Motivation is just an excuse that people use to not do shit. And people will say things like, I will do this, X, Y, and Z tomorrow, or I just don't feel motivated. I'll do this once the timing is right. But I'm here to tell you, who gives a shit if you are motivated or not? Realistically, you are just scared to start because you might fail. People might judge you, or you might look like an idiot. Everyone thinks that motivation comes first, then action, but that's completely backwards. You don't get motivation by doing nothing. You start doing the thing, even when you don't feel like it. And sometimes you feel good about it. Oftentimes you just feel like a failure, and that's okay. Every day you wake up at 7 a.m. and brush your teeth. Do you feel motivated to brush your teeth? No, you just do it because that's what you need to do. Just grab your toothbrush, pull on some toothpaste, and move your arm for 1 minute. Do you feel motivated to go to work every day? No, because you kind of have to. It's not that complicated, but somehow, when it comes to doing other things that can make your life better, people are stunned, waiting for the right mood and for everything to line up perfectly. Look around. The people you admire, the people who are successful, the ones who actually did it, are they waiting for motivation? Yeah, sometimes, but oftentimes they don't. They just do the thing even when they feel like shit, even when things don't work out the way they expected. Do you think Olympic runners feel good training under the sun while their legs are burning? Do you think multi-billion dollar entrepreneurs feel excited just sitting there trying to come up with better, more innovative ideas? No, they just do it because it is what needs to be done. And this is going to hurt, but I'm going to say anyway. You waiting for motivation sounds smart because it feels like you are doing something. In fact, you are just being lazy because the thing is not important enough to get you moving. People think motivation is a feeling that one day will suddenly come and make them ready to conquer the world and rise to the top. But on most days, you are going to feel horrible. You are going to wish you could just stay normal because being normal is comfortable. The days where scrolling through TikTok in the bed feels better than going to the gym, starting a side hustle, or doing whatever what you need to do. Waiting for motivation feels better even when it's actively ruining your life. Everyone is going to feel like a loser when they start doing something meaningful. But the difference between someone who makes it to the top and someone who stays stuck is that they do it anyway, regardless of how they feel. Motivation doesn't last even when it comes. One day you read a book or watch a podcast and feel full of energy. The next day you are right back where you were a few days ago, doom scrolling on Instagram, trying to find the next big hit of motivation. Our brains are programmed to avoid hard and uncomfortable things because it feels safer not to try something new. If you are waiting for a brain to finally have your back and start cheering you on, you are going to be waiting until you die. Then people will say, well, what if I go to the gym and still don't see any gains? What will I do if I start talking to her and get rejected? A lot of what ifs in your head. But you will most likely fail. Most of us do. But at least you fail moving forward instead of failing by doing nothing. When I had a history test in secondary school, I remember I look at the paper and say, oh god, I'm definitely failing this, but instead of leaving the paper blank, I wrote whatever I could think of at the moment. I'm not saying that got me an A, B, or C. I got a D. Yeah, maybe help me get a D instead of an F. There's still a huge difference and saved me a whole year by not having to retake my exam. And what I want to say is, you always have the time and the energy. You just don't have the balls to do it because it means you cannot make excuses anymore. You know, people, especially smart ones, like to make things complicated. They need the perfect workout plan before they start working out. They need the best business idea before they start working. They need the perfect portfolio allocation before they start investing. There's no perfect plan, perfect idea, or whatever you want to call it. The moment you are waiting for is exactly the moment you should start doing shit. Most of us already know what you need to do. Like if I ask you right now, what do you need to work on today to improve your life instantly? You would have the answer immediately in a second. Walk for 10 minutes, clean your dishes, stop eating garbage, have that difficult conversation with a friend that you have been thinking about. Whatever it is, you are not doing it because you are waiting to feel like doing it. Life doesn't stop and give you the perfect opportunity and window to get your shit together. There is no right time. There's just time ticking by every second, whether you want it or not. And you either use it or waste it. Every day you are alive is the day you could make yourself better. A day where you can become who you want to be. Instead, you are waiting for a feeling that doesn't even exist. You know what is so sad about human life? Some people wait their whole lives just to get permission from their feelings to do the things they want to do. Imagine being on your deathbed and thinking about all the things you wanted to do but never did. Stop looking at other people's highlights reels and start building your own. You can start changing your life right now while you're watching this video by doing one small thing differently. But you probably won't because you're addicted to the potential of someday it will happen on itself. Instead of someday, how about today? If you are looking for motivation, there it is, right in front of you. And anyway, that's all I want to yap about. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.